Is anyone just a little bit proud of me? I washed my hair and I actually blow dried it. That's one for Katie today. Hello my beautiful YouTube family and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a back to school makeup tutorial, a realistic one. When I was at school I wore way too much makeup and I had to wake up like an hour and a half too early. If I was back at school now, I would have this 5-minute realistic makeup routine. So I hope you enjoy it. Everything will be linked down below, and don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to my channel so you can be a part of my YouTube family, and let's just go. I don't know about you guys, but when I was at school, I was outside a lot of the time and I was so bad at wearing sunscreen. I never wore it, and now looking back at it, and this is like 6 years on from school, I'm like, oh my god, that was so dumb of me. Like my skin's gonna, I'm gonna regret it when I get a little older. So my number one tip of all time is skincare and wear SPF. You're out in the sun a lot, at least I was at school, so wear SPF guys. At least SPF 30, if not 50 is better. I'm gonna zoom you in so you can see what we're working with today. When I was at school, my bus left at 7:30 in the morning to go to school, and if I wanted to wear makeup, I woke up like an hour and a half earlier, which is ridiculous. But this is gonna take 5 minutes tops. It's so easy. Number one, I recommend color correcting. This is the NYX HD Green Concealer. I have redness. I had acne back in the day. I still do now. 100%, if you're not gonna wear a full coverage foundation or anything like that, just color correct and then put a concealer on top. So I'll color correct to start with, and I'll come back like an ogre. So we're back, and I look like Shrek from Shrek right now. But my biggest thing was I didn't like the idea of wearing like a full coverage foundation even now. Especially to school, you're there for like a long time. You don't want that caked on your face, especially in the summertime. In wintertime when it's gonna be dry. I recommend investing in a high coverage concealer. My two favorites, they are not drugstore unfortunately, but I do have some nicer drugstore ones, but these are my favorite. This is the Tarte Shape Tape, obviously everyone knows this, and this is the NARS Soft Matte Concealer in a pot. I'm going to use this guy under my eyes because I do have a little bit of blueness, and if you're waking up at 6 AM in the morning, you're going to have blueness under your eyes, and this guy has fantastic coverage for spot concealing or just concealing any of your concerns.
Full service, also really pretty. Almost an exact dupe almost for the
So this is what my makeup looks like right now. It's just the concealers on. I think it looks extremely natural and totally wearable for school, work, or anything you're in a hurry for. And I think it's just gonna last the day too. But to ensure it lasts, we have to set it. So I'm gonna be setting it with the Essence All About Matte Fixing Powder. I'm just gonna dust this under my eyes and anywhere I get oily as well. Because you're in a hurry in the morning, you have no time to waste, I'm gonna double up on a product. I'm going to be using this MILANI powder blush in Warm Petals, which is number 3. This is like a really bronze color, so I'm going to use that as a bronzer and a blush, 2 in 1, half your time. Applying that with a big ass fluffy brush. I'm a person that can't go without my highlighter, and I think highlighter just gives you that nice glowy appearance without like being over the top done. So of course we're going with like a semi-cream product. This is the ColourPop Stole the Show Super Shock Cheek, and I'm just going to use my fingers for this and sort of blend it upwards on my cheekbones and my nose, cupid bow, places like that. So it just makes me look fresh and awake. Now we're done with the base pretty much. I'm just gonna do my eyebrows. I recommend if you have fuller brows, like I myself, I think I have fuller brows, I'm just gonna grab, everything falls over, the Essence Make Me Brow. This is like the Give Me Brow. It's just 1/100th of the price really. Give Me Brow in Australia is like really expensive, and this is like $4. So I'm just gonna comb this through my brows. This is a brand new one, so there's a lot of product on the end. And I think it makes a really big difference. So that's one eye with the product and one eyebrow without product, and I think it looks filled in, it's extremely natural, and I think that's what I want for school. But I am going to be applying a mascara because that's just like a staple in everyone's kit really. I'm going to kill them, and I do recommend using waterproof mascara for school because people at my school threw water on us all the time, and there's water fights and there's sweating, and there was just, you need waterproof mascara in my opinion. So the one I'm using is the Essence All on Eyes Me. Waterproof, it's really good, it's good at separating, and it's quick and easy. That's the before and this is the after. I think it makes a dramatic difference. I feel like this eye looks awake, it looks fresher, it just looks better in my opinion than this eye. For lips, I'm actually a big fan of just run out the door with lip balm on. But if you do want to look like you put a little bit extra in and a little bit of a shine on the lips, I just recommend a pigmented gloss like this Too Faced one. This is the Sweet Peach one in Papa Don't Peach. I love the application, I love the colour, it's neutral and it just goes with every look and it wears really well. Last but not least, you sort of want to lock in this effort you put in, you know, that 5 minutes of work you actually did. I'm just going to use this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. This is actually like a hydrating boost mist, but I think it like sort of locks in. It makes everything look a bit glowier. There's cockatoos outside. I'm sorry if you can hear those. They're very loud. But I'm just going to spritz this on my face. Still smells really good too. There you go guys, this is my realistic 5-minute back to school makeup tutorial using mostly affordable products. I think it's natural, it's pretty, and it's a little bit feminine. So I hope you liked it. Thumbs it up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.